Yo, what's up people? It's Hawkeyes back with another video. Today's video, I'll be going over some map maker maps that are newly created. And it's of a new minigame that I've created called Tag. So it's pretty cool. I'll be going over the rules once we get into the games, but I'll be sharing the maps first with you. And I've created two maps in Bounty and one in Showdown. This first map's called Hide and Seek, it's in Bounty. And what we do here is two people versus me as Mortis, and they've got to chase me around the map. And if they hit me 3 times, then I lose. If they hit me less than that, then I win. And I fill this map mostly with spring pads and portals to run away and try to escape, not get tagged at all. And now onto another tag map. So we've got a spring pad tag here. And I created lots of spring pads everywhere, and we got the spring pad glitch as well. I actually showed this glitch off in my latest video, so if you don't know the glitch, definitely check out my latest video to see what it is. And onto the next map, we've got Spring Escape, and this is a solo showdown map, so there'll be 9 people trying to get to the center before I tag them. I'll explain the rules later though, because it's easier to explain while we're in game. Over onto the very first game, we've got Spring Pad Tag here, and I'm up against a Mortis and a BB. So if they hit me 3 times, then I lose 3 lives and I lose. And if they don't hit me 3 times within the timer, then I win. Over there, the Mortis hits me straight at the start, so that was pretty hard to avoid because they both trapped me from 2 different sides, so good on them for that. So I'm on 2 lives already and the timer's ticking. Over there, I got a really clutch play where they just both sprung and I got really lucky there. And over here, I kind of like trapped myself in the bottom, so I want to get out of that. And they're just going to keep following me. So I actually forgot to equip Coiled Snake and the second gadget, so I'm at a bit of a disadvantage here as well. But should be alright. I accidentally jumped into the middle, but he pre-jumped, so I got lucky there. So he wasn't able to tag me because he was already on the pad. And over here, I'm just going to try to avoid him as much as I can. Try to stay on the other side. Try to figure out their positioning and run away as soon as they get close to me. So the Mortis is chasing me, so I'm going to run now. And I'll pad as soon as I see like a dangerous spot. So I padded there because the BB got close to me. And I'm just basically going to run around the map and spring whenever I can and try to avoid damage. I'm looking pretty good right now, sitting on 2 lives. And I'm just going to keep jumping. The Mortis gets a double jump there because I activated the spring pad as soon as he jumped on it, so that was pretty cool as well. I dodged him. Over here in a bit of a tight spot, but I managed to just jump before the Mortis chases me. And I'm just going to keep jumping until the timer runs out. I see that it's 15 seconds left and I'm just going to be trying to make the clutchest plays and keep running. Still looking pretty good, 2 lives and 5 seconds left, so this should end it. There we go, we got 2 lives still and we managed to win. Now heading on to the next game, we've got Hide and Seek here, and starting off with 3 lives, I'm going to activate the portal and run away from it. And one of the opponents actually teleports there, so I'm trying to run away. I have to activate Gadget because he's really close to me. And I get swung there, which is pretty unfortunate. I had to kind of jump into the middle there, but all good. Over here I'm going to activate the portal and then he's going to step into it, so that was a pretty smart move. And I'm just going to jump into these spring pads. He just misses me, so that was pretty clutch as well. Yeah, I thought he'd definitely get me there, but he just missed. And over here, I'm just going to try bait him into these spots. I'm going to try portal over to the other side because I see the Mortis on top of me. And keep running around. I've got certain routes that I want to be taking, and I know the map better than them, so that's kind of my advantage, I guess. So I know which portals to take as soon as they get close to me. So over here, I moved to the blue portal. They're very close to me, so I'm going to activate the green portal and make sure they teleport through it. And I'm just spinning here because I baited them and got them pretty good. So just going to beat them and be toxic. BB swings at me, very close again. Some very close plays here, and I'm sitting at 2 lives, so still looking good, but I have to wait till the timer finishes. Over there I bait him with the same trick and he's probably not going to fall for it again, but we'll see. the baby gets really close there, so I quickly dash away. And I see the baby jump into the middle, so I'm just gonna jump on the top. And then they both jump for me, so they can't really sandwich me now. So I'm looking pretty good. I got 5 seconds left and that should do it. So moving on to the final map I've created. This is a different kind of rule set. So this is on a solo showdown map and there's 9 different people. I'm going to be the tag of this game, so I'll be chasing people with the gold water skin and everyone's going to be rocking some different skins. And got a bunch of launch pads. I've got a middle section where there's boxes, so if the 9 people get to the middle before I tag them, then they win. And yeah, I practically just have to tag everyone before they get to the middle section. And I see a bunch of people here, so I'm going to try to tag him. I just missed his section. So as you can see there's the middle, and that's where the boxes are. So if they reach that middle section, then they win. And if they don't, and I tag them, then they lose. So over here, I'm just looking to tag people. Can't really get to them, so just going to keep jumping around. Over here, I finally get onto a baby, so I tagged him, so he's going to have to stand still now. And that's one person out. Some people are dying to the poison as well, so they're getting sprung into the poison. And over there I see a mortis, so I'm just going to spring to him. He gets really close to getting to the center, but he just misses it. Over here I tag that mortis, so he can't get to the center now. I'm just going to tag this mortis quickly, and he can't get to the center as well now. I see this baby here, so I just tag them as well. And I think that's everyone now, so they couldn't make it to the center of this game. But we played a few games before this and they made it to the center like each time. So this was one of the very few times that I did win. Also, all these replays were recorded with club mates, so if you do want to join, all you have to do is be in the club so I can invite you. And the club is called Eternal in capitals, so if you do want to join some of these videos, then be sure to join the club if you want. Over here we're back to the first map that I created and back on 3 lives. So this was a very clutch match, so I wanted to show this off as well. Over there I got hit once, so I'm on 2 lives now. And I'm just going to keep chilling in the middle until they get to the middle and then I'll spring away. So I sprung to the bottom there and I'm kind of trapped here, so that was kind of a wrong move, but I'm going to stand still here and then pretend to jump on it, then run away, and then I think I did bait him there, so that was pretty good. And then spring away there, I just make it in time. And I thought this guy was going to jump into the center, but he didn't. So now he's jumping to the center, I'm going to run away now. And now I'm pretty close to the baby, so I'm just going to keep walking away from the baby. And the mortis gets close as well now. I'm assuming he's going to try a dash soon. So I jump over the blocks there, which is pretty lucky. And I'm going to jump over the blocks again here. So they can't get to me if I jump all the way over and not into the center. And over here the baby gets close, so I'm just going to throw a gadget on. And I bait out one shot because BB's speed with the home run is a bit annoying. And now I kind of trap myself at the top, so I don't really know where the positions are. And I get hit by the mortis here, so I'm down to 1 life. He's on top of me and I just get away. So I must have dashed a bit earlier than him over there and just avoided him. Over here they've both got me like pinched into the corner, so I'm just like chilling in the corner. He spring pads there, so I got pretty lucky there. And I barely get away with just 1 life. This is going to wrap up the video and thanks for watching.